Alright guys, welcome back to the second game of GuMiho against Creator here at the FnaticRaidCall Invitational. To the top right of the map of Cloud Kingdom we have our Protoss who just won the first map. He was able to defeat GuMiho on Daybreak. And to the bottom left we have the FXO player, a relentless series of drops, a very annoying Raven, a finished Caduceus Reactor was not enough to take out Creator. Creator took the game after all. Very well played. And finally able to give Todd some hope in the matchup against GuMiho.
I'm just kidding. We should mention that. People are really gonna think that I'm desperate and stuff. Or maybe I'm a little, not that much.
What do you think about the matchup against Protoss, against Terran right now as a Protoss player in general? Because, well, I see Juan, I see Major train every day, and that's the matchup that he always loses. He hates it. He completely hates it because he struggles so hard. He says, like, you have to kill the Protoss player in the early mid game or you are dead.
Juan really struggles, like 200 against 200. I think like those Korean Terrans, they're really good 200 against 200. It's like another game they play pretty much. But yeah, for me, like I find the matchup really interesting, like pretty much balanced. Like a lot of things can happen. There is a lot of options. You can read your opponent really well. Against Zerg, I'm really lost. At every stage of the game, I'm not sure where I'm at. Like, if I kill a bunch of roaches, like, does he have 200 in his base? Like, or did he make drones? Like, you can't really know. It's harder to scout as well. Like against Zerg, you never have the Zen Legators. You make an ops, but he has the spawn over here. Against Terran, you just keep making opses. You take the Zen Legators. Like, he can't keep them at all times. Like, you're the one usually who have the Zen Legators, unless he's like pressuring or in mid game. So for me, it's much easier to play against Terran. I like the matchup.
And well, Creator so far probably likes the matchup as well. He just had a 1-0 lead against GuMiho, and a bit interesting to see. The one thing that
he's kind of a bit late now. He just got there, right? His probe.
Yeah.
It's about the time like the Marines comes out, so.
Yeah, 3:8 to 3:10 usually we have the first one.
And yeah, GuMiho actually went for a gas. How much did he mine from it?
100.
Oh wow. Oh, we might see a 1-1-1 or a Banshee. That 15 kill Banshee, man. We're gonna see it before the end of this series, like I promise you. Second gas being made right now for GuMiho.
Probably Cloak. At top right, we have now Creator Prime. And what do you think he's going to do? Going straight for the expansion right now, or what do you expect?
He's making a third pylon, so it looks like a 1-gate expand. Looking around for potential proxies. He wants to be really safe. He made a Zealot as well.
What kind of all-in as a Protoss do you think is the strongest right now on one base?
You mean from a Terran or from a
Protoss?
Probably like 4 gates plus Robo, like 2 or 3 Immortals. Or like we saw Choya do like a proxy,
the proxy Colossus.
Yeah, this can work. Like if the opponent really doesn't expect it, and yeah, if he plays like a little bit greedy, takes an expansion, makes too many SCVs, and messes up the fight, I guess it can work. So yeah, Creator going for the 1-gate expand.
That's a lot of ifs, by the way.
Huh?
That's a lot of ifs.
He wants to be really safe, so he makes 2 gates after that. He's gonna have to throw down a Robo really soon if he doesn't want to die to that Banshee. I guess he knows his timing pretty well. And oh, he makes 12 more Stalker. I don't know, he's getting so many units, like, and he has a unit down the ramp of GuMiho, so he knows that GuMiho like is not expanding right now. Like I think he should be more worried about like potential starport players. No, he sees the Hellion, so he should know that there might be a starport. And he's still not making the robots.
And we don't see the clock, by the way.
Supposed to give me hope, man.
There's no
repeat what happened to me.
There's no clock. So he doesn't really need the robotics right now. Which is kind of odd given the second gas,
yeah.
But he is
GuMiho didn't make cloak.
Yeah, he's going for tanks though, he's going for 1-1-1.
Yeah, I think he's expecting Creator like to have an ops, pretty much like in last game. So both of them kind of gambling, and like it's paying off for Creator right now, because if Cloak would be on the way right now, that 15 kill Banshee would get me a Bulgogi Brothers.
No,
coupon, man.
You didn't take the bet.
Hey, if a Banshee gets 15 kills, and I talked about it, yeah, there's no bet needed. I deserve to be treated at the restaurant.
I haven't been to Bulgogi Brothers in a while, by the way.
Oh, and apparently GuMiho is going for the really quick timing. Look, it's 7:15.
Yeah,
How
he's moving
often
out
do you
with
see
the
a 1-1-1
first tank.
Yeah. And actually, usually the Terrans, they put like 3 SCVs when they do that.
And here we go, the robotics is not done yet, so he does not have a lot in order to take down the tank.
And look at Creator, like he has nothing. He has 1 Stalker, 2 Zealot, and
Yeah.
1 Sentry. He might just die on this if like, he's
that's-
expanding behind.
The Stalk is in the main base, so he has units in the main base as well. The expansion now at the bottom for GuMiho.
I'm really confused right now. He goes for the fastest 1-1-1 push ever, and then he expands behind it. And he's just gonna get Medivacs actually. Creator really lacks tech right now because he went for the expansion and like a lot of gate units. So as soon as GuMiho gets Medivacs, he will have like a huge lead, I think. And GuMiho probably he's gonna get some immortals right now because he saw those tanks. And like when there is a lot of Marines and Medivacs, those immortals become really bad. Like the tanks are behind shooting. Did he even get siege?
No, he does not have siege upgrade.
He doesn't get siege. I think he's just gonna get like a ton of Marines and Banshees, and then just like kind of a move with some Medivac in support. And Creator will not have tech to Colossus because Creator right now, like he feels on the edge, like he's getting pushed. He feels that if he takes to Colossus, he's not gonna have enough immortals and units to deal with like the army on the turn.
Yeah, he knows.
Does he not have knobs?
He knows definitely that something's coming. No, I don't think so.
Oh, look at this in the main.
Yeah, dropping in there.
Wow. He definitely played the StarCraft Master. You know, there is a round where you have like a Medivac and 2 tanks against 3 Stalkers. Do you know how hard it is? You need to pick up the tank and drop it every time the Stalkers shoot. Oh no, you need to pick it up every time the Stalkers shoot. I'm sorry. It's so hard, man. I did it after 35 tries. Combat shield being researched right now. And he started his first ops. Yeah, he's getting his first ops, I think. So he's finally going to be able to have an idea of what's happening. But he has no tech, as I said. Oh, he's getting 2 additional gases.
Yeah, so far we have GuMiho only on 2 gas, by the way. He never got those refineries at the bottom of the map. We already have him now with more and more medivacs, not even a reactor at the starport. And he does not get the siege tank upgrade. So in regards to his harvester count, he's on 38 to 42. As you said already earlier, Creator is kind of reluctant to build too many probes here and to commit too much to his economy. So now he has to be very careful. Once again, the Banshee is trying to get in there. And he has not too many of the Stalkers at the bottom in order to defend against this. 7 in total, but guarding the expansion, only 1 of them. And here comes finally the Observer in order to give Creator a decent idea about what's happening, because he has no idea, he has no clue so far.
He should have made a Raven, but he doesn't have that much gas.
Oh, sniping the sentries as well.
And now Creator is seeing the expansion with like a ton of SCVs, and he's like, man, I wish I knew about this before. I would have made a lot more probes and teched. But yeah, no, I do think that GuMiho is ahead. He has more supply. This army is like really good against a non-tech Protoss. All he has is immortals. He doesn't have charge, doesn't have any upgrades. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard. I think GuMiho should take down these rocks and try to move in for the kill, kind of.
He has to wait for the siege tank upgrade, but you're definitely right. He should take down the rocks. There's just no reason to let them alive, especially if you want to move on above the ramp.
He does not have stim pack though.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He just got a stim, exactly.
Kill the rocks, man.
Yeah, this is weird. Why would you not kill the rocks?
Oh, he wants to use the rocks to create some kind of a concave. I'm surprised he didn't bring any SCVs to make bunkers.
Yeah, he should have decided to do bunkers as well. He's moving in right now. He's just 2 tanks with the low drop. Moving in here now. This is difficult for Creator to hold because the tanks are just in range. So he's trying to go in there from every side. But oh my god, this angle is horrible for the... oh god, all those zealots in so much trouble here. The 2 Banshees are about to die though. Most of the zealots are already gone. The Stalker will evaporate here, and Creator is down to 75 supply suddenly.
Yeah, really nice move here by GuMiho. I feel like he played Protoss before. And those Immortals now going to be able to attack these tanks, and there is no Marines to cover them. Oh, Creator may be able to hold here. If enough units can survive to take down those Marines after the tanks are dead. And 4 Immortals on the ground right now. But those Marines are just dealing too many damage, and those Medivacs are doing a great job at healing them.
Still no stim, guys. That's one of the problems that GuMiho has here, but with all the damage that you already dealt, it does not matter all too much. Creator GG's out of the game, and we have a 1-1 in this best of 3, so headed into the 3rd map between the FXO and the Prime player.